Right. Best of 4. 0. Am I good? No. Fucking hungover. I've had 3 hours of sleep. 3 fucking hours. And now I have to immediately stream a contest. Okay, so top left we have Reddit EU's probably the favourite to win this best of 4. His name is Bad. Fuck this. This is going on a priority mode for 2 hours. No interruptions, baby. Only the cast. So, we have Bad. He's Terran. And on the bottom right, we have Intergage with an idle probe. The APMs are similar-ish. I think that sounds probably like slightly too high. Anyway, let's have a look. Eric, Bad is scouting. I need to find every mistake he makes. This barracks is here presumably so it doesn't get scouted. You have to excuse me, like I have just woken up after 3.5 hours sleep. I think I'm still drunk. This is my first coffee. Oh, that was really nice. That was a really nice coffee. Yeah, okay, everything seems to be good. Everything seems to be good. Let's get his cybercore. I mean, this is all good from Intergage. This is all good. Bad is playing normal. He's not playing on 90% or anything. And Intergage is going to, yeah, he scouts. Well, he sees the reactor. I don't think he's actually scouting. Is he going to move that probe slightly to the left? Come on. You want to know what the building is? It's a barrack, isn't it? Yeah, so, like... Intergage. Meanwhile... Oh, so we're going to see Hellions, I think. Intergage just chilling. Ah, he scouts. Does he react? Oh, and he sees the starport. Oh, supply blocked. Noob. Noob. Fucking noob. I mean, Bad is probably the most terrible player, like, in Reddit EU. Probably, and by probably I mean is. He certainly is. He's going for double Widow Mines. Basically a strategy to fuck up Intergage, who's like a bronze. We'll see. We'll see. My shortcuts are fucked. WTC, like World Trade Center. I mean, that 9/11 reference, so bad manners. Anyway, we have Intergage going for a 3 gate. I mean, if he follows up with that pressure against the 111, I think this is 111. Yeah. If he goes up against the 111, he could be doing okay. I imagine he'll swap this over to the tech lab and get a Banshee. My knowledge of 111, what? Holy shit! I'm still fucking drunk. Is 0. He's going to send out a drop across the middle of the map, which Intergage will see, and Bad will not see that it's scouted. But does Intergage notice it? Yes. Yes, he does. So he knows it's coming. Will he be able to intercept it? It's 3 Widow Mines and 2 Hellions. It will do a lot of damage. And it's going to go right by... Oh, he sees it, but he was completely out of position. I don't know why he was here. Like, there was no way it was going to come across the top there. So he drops. I don't believe he has any means of detection. He needs an oracle. Ouch. Well, didn't do that much damage. But still 2 Widow Mines there. Escapes with a Hellion. Hellion dies. 22 in gas. I'm just going to tell him that. How many kills do these have? 5 and 2 between them. He's going to move them about. I don't even know if he knows that an oracle detects. If not, then he's just gonna go to second base. He's getting a robo. It's pretty ridiculous. In the meantime, we've got. Well, he's just doing macro shit. Pretty boring. Intergage basically doesn't know how to deal with this. He's getting 3 observers. He only needs 1. Yes. That one's going to burrow, but it's probably going to die. He still has like these idle SCVs, probes. He'll probably put them back in a moment. Oh, he's going to try and get a shot off? No, not going to happen. Units lost. Yeah, pretty much double the amount lost for that saturation. 22 against 0. Good, good. But I mean, Intergage is bronze, so that's fine. Or maybe silver. I wouldn't want to be disingenuous to the power that is Intergage. So I mean, bad is tryharding, and he's getting fucking stim and +1. He's got 3 racks, and he's going to go into standard bio. As you can see, he can go for a stim, push, and +1 will be finished fairly soon. He's going to do another Widow Mine drop. I don't know if that'll do any damage, but oh, he sorted out the saturation a little bit. He's mining gas. Could really use a Twilight Council. I mean, it's 11 minutes just for Blink. Would be quite useful. These observers should probably have one over here. So Bad's going to try and drop in the main while he distracts with another drop here. And he'll probably get quite a lot of damage done, if I'm honest. But let's see. Dun, 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 dun. And what is Intergage's reaction? Nothing. I think that was 3 kills. Although Bad not really multitasking very well. This is a bit late. Or maybe he was waiting for the army to be pulled here. And he sends back 2 stalkers. That's pretty good. But I think there's a Widow Mine somewhere, no? Did that medevac not have a Widow Mine? Meh. So I mean, he dealt with that actually quite well. Well enough. If we look at the income, 33 to 21 in favor of a Terran who has 2. Probably thinking about making a 3rd CC. This push will kill him. But Bad is a try-hard and will do absolutely nothing fun. I mean, you're not going to see anything interesting. It's just going to be, hey, I'm going to harass to make sure you genuinely can't do anything, and then I'm going to push out with an army you can't defend, and then I'm going to win. This is a best of 4. Yeah. Nice time warp. I mean, I'm sure he's really happy he has the 3 observers. These 2 stalkers, I mean, if they had Blink, maybe some hero level Blink micro could defend, you know, maybe one of these medevacs, but certainly not all of them. He's going to drop and win. Try hard. I would give that victory to Intergage if it was my choice, because that was too fucking try hard. Come on. Interestingly, they had about the same APM, just to prove APM is not highly indicative of skill. Why is Intergage like not even on my friend list? Keep it. So apparently, whatever the first game they played, I think they played a game before this, but right, that's good. Friend requests, yes. There we go. Matthew Lloyd. I did not know his surname was Lloyd. Bad versus Intergage, who is a level 1. Intergage is demanding no handicap. I would like Bad to do something which is not super try hard. Did Intergage really pick Novice Steps of War? The map with rocks? That's not how you get that. That's how you get that. There we go. My caster skills are a bit rusty. Haven't done a cast in 100 years. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Shut up, IRC. PvP. Top right, Intergage. Blue. Blue, the colour of the... Jesus Christ, my mind's working so slowly. What's that country next to Australia? I'm trying to be BM here. New Zealand. Blue, the colour of the New Zealand flag. That's why Intergage chose that. Down here, pink, because he's gay as shit. So basically, because this is Novice Steps of War, and you have rocks here and here. In the original, there were actually rocks here, so you couldn't actually take a third. But obviously this is Novice, so it wants you to go 1 base, 2 base, 3 base, and then attack, because you know those rocks are just so impenetrable. Although I guess they probably are to somebody that that scout. That was supposed to be a scout. I mean, Intergage clearly did not pick this map. This idle probe. So basically, to win on Novice Steps of War, you ignore... I'm not going to confirm or deny that. I would not give away critical information. Bad appears to be completely supply blocked, because he's an idiot. Okay, so Bad is going to get past this by... I think he's gonna rush warp tech and warp units outside of here. Oh no, he's going Stargate. Yeah, that's how you win. That's how you win. So Bad's won this. Can't say more than that. Like a ground army, because you can't take out the rocks fast enough unless you mass a fast ground army. I mean, I imagine Eric is going to create an Oracle. It's either going to be Oracle or Void Rage. He's not going to go... Actually, I am 100% sure it's going to be an Oracle. That's way is enough. Oh, he's going Fleet Beacon. Okay, call me wrong. He's going straight for Tempests. Or Carriers, but probably Tempests. Of course, Intergage has absolutely no idea what's going on here. How are the incomes? 22 to 21. So their macro is similar. I mean, he's saved up a lot of chrono to use on God knows what. So has Eric, actually. I still click Ruffle what? Everything is 10 seconds behind. Latency, maybe? He's making a carrier. Okay, so we've got a carrier rush. This will kill Intergage. He's getting these 2 pylons and he's massing zealots. He's got these 2 queued, which is holding him back by 200 minerals. He could actually expand if he didn't have those queued. And basically, he's going to need defense against these carriers, which I still be able to see them with an observer. Hopefully he doesn't make 3 this time. Zealots are a really shit choice. I think he's going to try and take out the rocks, but the problem is he has to take out these rocks, then he has to take out these rocks, then he can reach the main. It's possible, it's doable, but it looks like he's going to try and expand, and the carriers are basically going to sit here and kill this, and there's nothing, not a single thing. Oh, and he's making a Tempest now. He's got 2 Stargates. He needs a second base for the gas income to support the 2 Stargate. And basically Intergage is dead. I mean, even if he does make only Stalkers, they're not going to be able to do anything from here to defend it. There's already a carrier in the base. I wouldn't be surprised to see GG. Oh, 1 Stalker. Useful. 2 sentries. Useful. And those zealots, as you can see, doing nothing. I would prefer them like attacking the rocks. And now we've got a Tempest as well, so try hard bad. Try hard bad. He's gonna get the 4-0, and that's gonna be that. Or at least this is game 2. I wouldn't be so presumptuous. But if he's going to try hard every game like a fucktard that he is, then yeah. Double Robo is like, I mean, Intergage just like, it was his map pick. Like, Double Robo is just not, I mean, unless you're going warp. No, it just is not viable. So they apparently agreed that the winner picks the map. This is the most retarded shit I've ever heard, because Bad is going to pick maps like this. The drone count is 10 to 34. Okay, GG. Bad wins again. Let's guess the next map. Could it be Cool Ass Ravine, Delta Quadrant, Scrap Station? I would like to see Scrap Station. It'll be a map which was removed for imbalance reasons. And this is what I was looking at yesterday to pick from all of these. Zalnaga Caverns. Wow, that was in the map pool for so long. And the rocks between the thirds drove me mad. Scrap Station. Yep, that was one of my predictions. I'm a good. So basically this map is this. The rush distance by ground is all the way along here. There are rocks across this part, which you have to destroy 2 of. You don't have time to do this. There's a basically impenetrable wall section, and taking a natural is impossible. Perhaps if you're Terran, you can float. Also, some people would, like me, would take the gold and hope it didn't get scouted. Basically, what I expect Eric to do is abuse the map once again, go OP, he'll get air units, and he'll just go straight across, because the rush distance by air is 0. He disconnected. He's changing the router subnet and turning DHCP. Why would you change the router subnet? What does that even achieve? What was the subnet set to? Like CIDR 0? Like, so, I is this the subnet? It's got to change the router subnet. What you gonna do? Got to go from 192.168.0.0/24 to 192.168.1/24? I don't know. I mean, he is in New Zealand, so you know, they are not renowned for having internet at all. He does know how to ninja join. Either that or Eric is spam clicking the button to invite him. Anyway, game number 3. 2 games to go. Best of 4. Bad's gonna rush air. Wait and see. I don't know if Intergage played in Wings of Liberty. If he did, it's, I look at my my microphone to speak to you there. Like, if he did, then he might know some defense or some strategies for expanding. There we go. So we're going to follow Bad Cam. Actually, no, it's probably more interesting to follow Intergage Cam. He's bringing SUVs, changing those rally points around, taking a look at the wall. I hope he doesn't try to wall that. It's not going to matter, because I guarantee you that Bad is going to go air units, rush across the tiny little distance, and be a cunt. There are a lot of options for Protoss. I mean, you could go for like Warp Prism DTs and then just drop. You could go double Immortal Warp Prism. That would take a bit longer. Also drop, but I mean the Warp Prism is the key factor here. Alternatively, Stargate. You can see from production that all Bad is doing is making probes. So you won't see anything interesting in his base. What's he gonna make? It's barracks. Surprise, surprise. He's doing quite well actually, to be fair. No supply block. Relative, I mean, good. Terran build. getting gas. He could go Reaper. Reaper's a really shit choice because getting to your opponent's base takes about 1,000 hours. You can see the rush distance here. You have to go all the way down here, all the way around here, and it's only just. This was a pretty early scout, and all he's going to see is a gateway, but. I believe he scouted the gas, and Bad's not actually taking. He's only on 1 gas, I believe. Yeah. So. My Protoss knowledge is not good enough. There's the second gas. He's going to put. If he puts 2 in there, then I predict some kind of warp gates shenanigans. Or perhaps a robo warp prism. Warp prism goes to here, warps in, kills. He should put 2 on there. He puts 3. Oh no, he's got 3 and 3. Okay, so he could go Stargate. He's getting and cyber chrono boosting. Sorry, still fucking drunk. It's bad attacking. Oh no, that's Intergage. Oh, this is Intergage's base. Oh, sorry. Hey guys. It's actually Bad who's the Terran. I just completely misread that. Okay, so we actually have Intergage, fucking random shit. Intergage on the left. He's got a mothership core. He can move over there and see what's going on. We have 111. I'm surprised we don't have a tech lab, because Banshees would be strong. He has enough money. Oh no, he's just gonna go for drops. Okay. Good choice from Bad. Ah, he tried to expand. This is Scrap Station. You can't expand. I can't remember all the changes since this was actually in the map pool, but I mean, expanding back then was pretty bad. I think expanding now is possibly slightly better, but we have a forge. It's not going to be that useful. He has 400 gas, and he's not going to have detection until that robo is finished, unless he creates cannons. Bad is just going to target. Maybe he'll pick up that injured. No. Yes, he does. He is doing small amounts of micro here. And he's going to go back. Both of his units are killed by the Widow Mine, of which there are 2. He will now get an observer. Oh, Intergage. He's. If we're comparing, like, how entertaining the games yesterday were compared with the games of today, where Bad's just going, oh yeah, I'm going to super try hard and just win. I know my opponent's silver, Intergage is silver, bronze. He is level 1, but he has another profile in is it the C server they use? SEA, as in the like the one the Australian stuff get. Anyway. Intergage Blue Protoss. Remember this, David. Intergage Blue Protoss. And we've gone with Antigua Shipyard. I liked this map. I absolutely loved this map when this was in the pool. It was brilliant. I mean, I loved it. I thought it was pretty balanced. I mean, most Zergs didn't think it was that balanced. Because of taking like these bases here and this base here, and Terran drops are extremely powerful on this map. Anyway, introductions, Intergage, top. If you're going by clock positions, something like 11, and this would be something like 7. So they're at opposite parts of the rotationally symmetric-ish map. It's going to be a PvP. I would still claim that Eric's best with Protoss. It looks like he's going to proxy some shit. If he does Stargate again, why have I got structures open? I mean, look, Intergage, he's doing well. He's making his macro is only very slightly behind, considering Bad is an ex-master player. He's currently platinum, but oh no, that's another base. I'm completely asleep. Yeah, he was just scouting for the base. He's now going to go to the next one. It's a very early scout. And he's playing confidently. If he was playing a Zerg could just run in and kill him. But I think he feels confident that if Intergage had... Or did he select Protoss? I think he selected Protoss. Asking me to do this after 3.5 hours sleep is ridiculous. Oh no, Q. They're both getting the Cyber Core workers. Bad's up by 1. Intergage is going to put 1 in each, and Bad. Yeah. Yep, he's scouting everything. Intergage has absolutely no idea. So we have, I forgot about this on this map. There's this little, you see the what would you call these, like gas pipes, or I don't know, something just exerting fumes, because this is a floating station obviously, and you require a lot of power to hold that up, so it's obviously like pumping all this excess fumes, all this we have an expansion. Wait, what? Yes, an expansion. I can't believe you click the building nexus and it takes you to his main. That's just retarded. Like, Blizzard, what are you even doing? Okay, so he was only using that for a scout. He could have made a pylon in there, and I'm pretty sure Intergage wouldn't have scouted it. But now he's going to lose the probe. But his scout's the same thing. Intergage has basically done the same build all 3 times. He'll probably get a robo after this. 3 gateway. His mothership core's out. He's going for his expansion. All very good. What tech will we see? We've got a Twilight Council. He's going charge. So charge slot Archon perhaps? How's the gas? He's getting a lot of gas as well, so I would predict Oh my god, that's so not enough coffee. But yeah, that was good. Totally refreshed. My mind is on point. Both players getting a robo. Charge drops. It works. It works. I'm surprised with all the gas, which he probably... he might get +1 and then he's got to get the warp prism as well. I'm surprised we don't see something like what's it called? A Templar archive for like storm drops or archons. The economies at the moment 36 to 23. Eric is in a demanding lead. He has this waypointed over to here, right next to his base. He'll probably warp in here in the shroud. He's not even getting an immortal. He's too afraid of like drop shenanigans. But what's this? What's this wild move out? You see, this is what happens when you don't scout where your opponent is, and also your opponent doesn't spawn here. He's Intergage. This isn't a starting position. Intergage. He hallucinated a lot of, which is fucking cool. He just ignores that. He's going to try and defend with zealots, which won't have +1 yet. And if Eric is paying any attention, he'll notice that these do no damage because they're all hallucinations and they're about to pop. Is Eric dropping? No, all his attention is on defense. This is pretty cool from Intergage. I'm happy with this. No, move your sentries back. Guardian shield. He goes home. Doesn't even kill the Nexus. And in the meantime, Eric is going to... he'll probably deploy, make 2 more zealots, put them into his warp prism, move across, deploy, drop the 4 zealots. If they do enough damage, then he will create more. How are the incomes after that attack? Evened up. So I mean, that was a good attack by Intergage. I mean, if he hadn't done the clone, like the sentry hallucination thing, well, I mean, it scared bad. It kept him back because he saw all of these units, which Intergage could not afford. He's now supply blocked, but what can you expect? But getting +2, that's going to make, the zealots so strong, especially with charge, +2 zealots. We've got 1 kill on one and 1 kill on the other. Could be a lot better. That's what I thought. He'd warp in the shroud, they're going to run in, they're going to keep him back, at the same time he's going to attack from the other side. Basically, he's going for economic damage, which, as you can see, the worker count is just getting destroyed. We're now... Bad is now exactly doubling the worker supply of Intergage. He might get a sentry. He might get 2 if he actually targets that one. But I don't think he's paying attention. He's probably gone back to macro or looking at this army here. So Intergage has held for now. He's going to be 2 upgrades behind, which is catastrophically bad. Haha, that pun. Haha, funny. You guys love me. Everybody loves me. +3 has already started. +1 is half finished for Intergage. The army values. How the fuck do you see them? Units lost. Production. Dark Shrine going down for army value. Is that it? In there? Anyway, back to production. That was held, no problem. Bloody warp prism there. And another warp prism there. So he's going for more economic damage, which, I mean, he was already on 30 probes. He'd rebuilt up from 22. He's down to 26, 25, 24. Just sell it with 5 kills. And again, another harass here. This is going to kill so many probes. Yeah, he's now down to sort of 3, 2, 1. That's his only probe. Yeah, so Intergage now has no probes from Zealot Harass. So what he's doing is going for the counter-attack. As he just moved commands into the middle of Eric's army, which is almost at +3. Try hard, try hard, try hard against an opponent which you know is substantially, how do you want this to be full of coffee? Which you know is substantially I mean, bad is ex-master, current platinum. Like, you know, mid-plat, high, mid-plat, low master. You know, you might call it something like that. Is that it over? Was that all 4 games? Yes, so photo. I was forced into this. I was forced to cast this. I've had 3.5 hours sleep. I was out drinking until 6 o'clock in the morning. It's currently 12. I've had, yes. I am pissed off that Eric just went try hard and got the games over ASAP, but yeah, there you go. That's a 4-0 for bad. Let's take a look at the bracket now. Bad versus Intergage, 4-0. If we look at the standings, I'm 3rd. Bad's currently 1st because he got more points because he, because I went against Brazil in a best of 3 where they went 4-0 playing all games. So Brazil's going to lose in terms of these little points. If Bad can actually beat Gloop and Moop and me, then Bad will win the tournament. Brazil actually has... Brazil won't lose against any... actually no, if Brazil beats Bad, but she will. Yeah, if Brazil doesn't drop a map, he will come first. Bad will probably come second. I'd say probably then Gloop, then it'll be me or Moop, then Garner, then Intergage. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stream offline. Bye. Love you all.